Hey, what's up, ladies and gents? Welcome back to my FC 26 live manager career mode. We were at Atalanta and we did pretty well, but we didn't win the MLS Cup, which is basically the thing that decides who wins the league. But we did okay throughout the season, and that has helped us land the job at FC Utrecht. So the thing is, this is starting in the middle of the season. So if you're wondering if you thought you missed some episodes, you didn't. If you were last watching the Atalanta episodes, we literally jumped in and it's like halfway through this season. And the goal is basically top 3. I have to qualify for the Champions League. Maybe even top 2. But I'm sure if I get top 3, it should be fine, because it did say I just need to get a Champions League spot, and that's a qualification, so I would think that would count. So we are currently 6 points off PSV. I mean, there's the 3 biggest clubs in Dutch football, probably, arguably, Feyenoord, Ajax, and PSV. Like I said, we currently sit in 6th place, 6 points off those Champions League spots. So it is a brand new team. It's a brand new save in a way. And we've only got... So the first thing I tend to do is I look at the budget and see what we're working with. We got like around 10 million. Less than 10 million to work with. And so that gives you an idea that we are very, very short on funds. So it's going to be very much like, what do we do here? What do we do? How do we best assemble this side to compete? So the first thing then I will do is jump into the team management to see the players we've got available to us, understand their strengths and weaknesses. So we'll start with Haller up top. Now I have seen Haller play. I'm pretty sure it was Newcastle United a while ago, and he's like this tool sort of target man, and you can sort of see there heading accuracy, shot power, precision header, acrobatic finishing, game changer, first touch, enforcer. So he's got all these good things. Stronger shield dribbles there with the enforcer. I do like that. And there it is, target forward. So he's a target man. So what I tend to do is build a team based on what I've got to work with. Okay, we've got limited funds. We're not going to be able to change this massively. Maybe like tweak a few players here and there. Look at the obvious weak spots. Like if I look at this team, there's a 72 here in Hormans and a 72 here in DeWitt. But okay, so we know that he's a target man. So we need some decent crossing ability hours in the wide areas. And this guy's got loads of pace. Crossing ability 72. It's not the worst. The only thing I would say is he's right-footed, playing on left side. So it does mean I have to cut back in before I can cross the ball into him. And then the same for Rodriguez, playing on the right hand side. He's left footed, but both are explosive. I do like the acceleration type being explosive for wingers. That is a good thing. And both of them got plenty of pace. We'll check his crossing ability. It's slightly worse on this side. So yeah, maybe he's going to be a player to more cut inside and use his finishing ability, which is 71, instead of the crossing ability. Maybe that's what we can do. But this guy is definitely the best crosser of the ball on this side. So just in behind him, we have DeWitt. What's he good at? I mean, he's not particularly quick. He's not got the greatest vision. He's good at jumping. He's strong. He's aggressive. He's got good heading accuracy. His dribbling's poor. His crossing's poor. Pretty decent shot power though. And decent long shots for an ACM. His short passing isn't too bad either. He's got precision header, aerial fortress, relentless, bruiser. Is he really tall as well? He's 6 foot. There's a lot of tall players here. Apart from the wide players, he's 6'3". He's 6 foot. Oh, here we go. 5'7". To balance it out comes Ngwanda. So let's have a look at his abilities. So he's got decent acceleration, sprint speed, balance. Short passing is okay. Slide tackle, standing tackle, long passing ability. He's got slide tackle as a play style. This guy's got ball control, dribbling, long passing, short pass, decent short passing, standing tackle. So he's slightly better, in my opinion. Inventive, intercept, technical, yep. Probably better. He's more of a so those are 2 CDMs there. On the left-hand side of defense, this is perhaps the best player in our team. That's 78 rated. And let's take a look at his stats. So what we're looking for here is whether he's more of a defensive player. Defensive awareness 72. Pretty good for a fullback. Good stamina, good acceleration. Oh, look at that crossing though. 87 and 85 curl. Okay, so this is the guy that's going to be crossing it in. Look at that as well. Whip pass. Accurate, faster crosses with more curve. So definitely down this left-hand side. That's the stronger side for crossing the ball. If we just take a look at the right-hand side, he's got whip pass too. Blocker, intercept. Nice. Tell me he's not... Yeah, he's right-footed. And he's left-footed. That's absolutely perfect. Okay. So this guy's better at crossing, but Hormans should not be ruled out as well. Like you say, I have got that whip pass. And that is something we might be able to utilize. In the middle defense, this is where it's getting a little bit concerning. I just noticed. Look at the pace, 58, 55. Acceleration, 39. Sprint speed, 68. Acceleration, 37. Sprint speed, 75. Yeah, these guys are terrible, basically, at getting back. So they're going to really struggle with against quick strikers. Precision header, Aero Fortress. So both are pretty good in the air. So 6'4", 6'3", Giants 6'2". Sorry, 6'1" over there. So and he's 5'10". So they got a pretty tall squad. But it's a bit worrying that those 2 defenders are literally so damn slow. They may have faster defenders on the bench. 54. 57. It's not much better, is it, than what we've got here. So, wow. Okay, so by looking at the squad, you can sort of see the style we're going to play. Or it gives you an idea of the style we should be playing. So I think I'm happy with the formation. We haven't really played this formation all that much. But we'll go into the tactics and sort of understand what we want to do here. So what kind of play do we want to play? I think wing play would make a lot of sense. It's approach using the entire width of the pitch, switching play to the wide positions and overloading the flanks to create crossing opportunities. I do think that makes the most sense. We were playing what were we playing last time? We were playing counter-attack. So I do think like wing play might be the way to go. 4-2-1-3 with those 2 CDMs. Happy with that. Build-up style. And I think balance is probably best. And as for the defensive line, we don't want to be too deep because we got exposed by doing that, but we don't want to be too high. Again, I think around 40 would be pretty good. And now for the player roles. Now I tend to generally just stick to whatever they're good at, and this is good because this is what I wanted him to be. Remember I said that he's more of an attacker, so I want him, you know, he's more of a goal scorer. His finishing's better than his crossing, so that makes a lot of sense. Balanced winger. Yeah, I would say let's set him to attack. So really keep him high up the pitch and push on. This guy, what's he good at? He's a playmaker. Balance, roaming. Let's make him a roaming playmaker. And here, he's a centre half. He's more of a centre half. Nice. Well, I don't want him to be defensive midfielder. Drop between the centre backs while the team is in possession to offer protection against the counter attack. It's not bad, but I don't really want him doing that. We'll change him to a deep line playmaker maybe. Didn't really look at his skills and what he's... oh no, he's the better passer, isn't he? He's actually the better passer. So I think build up with him and maybe holding midfielder here who was like a bit average across the board. This guy definitely needs to be the attacking wing back and set to attacking. We need him forward as much as possible. And this guy, I mean, he's a false fullback. Balance seems a pretty good idea. So this is how it looks with the ball. Do like the look of that. And goalkeeper. What's this guy want to be? He wants to be a stopper. So yeah, I just tend to stick to what they're good at. This one I can't do. He's the only one that I can't play to the tune of. So yeah, that's the squad. We have got some substitutions here. And what I've done is I've sort of set them out. So we've got, well, I think 2 centre backs on the bench is a little bit overkill. Maybe we'll bring in someone else. Do we bring in another striker or an attacking midfielder? I think definitely an ACM. Let's bring in Jensen for this guy here. And move him up the pecking order. So yeah, there we go. So we've got a striker, some wingers, an attacking midfielder, a central midfielder. I mean, hopefully he can play. He can't play CDM yet. Okay, that's good. A left back, a right back, and a centre back. So we've got cover for all the positions there on the bench. What sort of striker is this guy? This is my only sort of fear, is when Hala is out of the team. There's not really too much to rely on. Just Min here. And whether he's going to be any good, I don't know. Looking at this though, I think DeWitt is probably the sort of weak link. He has got relentless, so increased stamina regeneration speed, longer teammate contain and press, bruiser, arrow fortress, precision header. Yeah, perhaps an area we need to sort of strengthen. So, like I said, what you do is look at the team you've got first. Identify the budget first to see if you can make wholesale changes. Otherwise, you're going to have to sort of stick to what they're currently already really doing. I don't want to like revolutionize this because there's no point me changing to a 3-2-4-1, for example, or a 3-4-2-1, and then finding out that I haven't got enough budget to fill in all the spaces. So stick to what they're currently doing, and just try and make it better. So wing play. So that does mean we have to go to the coach management. And this is giving us an idea of what we need. So 20 for attackers, 17 for midfield, 19 for defense, and 10 for goalkeeping. So if we go to this here, we can bring in some coaches to suit those sort of play styles. So I'm going to put him on the midfield side. Doesn't look like there's too many. Oh, here we go. Let me sort by tactical. There we go. Okay. Let's bolster that midfield. Want to try and help them as much as we can. In fact, there's lots of good ones here. That's what they say. 20 was it? We're up to 18. Expert in midfield as well. Okay, so we'll move one of these to maybe the striking position. This guy's got 5 stars. 4 stars. Just move Han up there. And then we've got goalkeeping coach here. Another goalkeeping coach. This one can not really do anything else. It's just 2 stars everywhere else. 2 stars my sort of limit. I tend to go for 3 stars as a minimum, because you will get better players eventually in those areas. I can shift this guy down. There we go. We've got 17 points. So I think we're getting, yeah, we're getting to the end. We certainly can't hire anymore at the moment, but that's a good start. That's going to help the players develop a lot quicker. You can see that on the right hand side. Sort of typically they would have taken 32 weeks to develop. Now it's going to be 14, for example. Okay, so we've got the team selected. We've got the tactical vision. We know the players that we need. So the first thing I want to do is like look at the free transfer market. And obviously that attack midfield position is the one I'm sort of worried about most. And I was in here earlier, so I'll just go to the midfield selection. Scroll around, and there he is, Gilberto Mora. Mexican, 77 to 99 potential. You know, there's no guarantee he's going to be 99, but yeah, he already looks better than what we've got. It's going to take 11 days to scout him, and the problem is, like, if we wait those 11 days, chances are someone else is going to swoop in and snap him up. Is there anyone else here that we could look at? 29 CDM, possibly. Doesn't look all that great. If anything, we probably need like a centre back. If anything, but if anyone's sort of standing out with a bit of pace about them, because that's our major issue. Our centre backs are so slow. He's not too bad, but his defending skills are lacking. 58 to 68. So there's not really anyone on the free transfer market. Ivanov, 31 years old, but slow as hell. Look at his pace. 40 to 50. This guy's a left back. Okay, so yeah, not really anyone sort of standing out. But one thing to do is check the academy as well. Because when I looked at the, it's got an inbox message here, Youth Academy report, everything in our club is to be based on solid foundations. This is why we're investing in young players and our academy. We believe we can find and develop our own talent. Please look carefully at the young players we currently have on our books. It's now your responsibility to make sure we get the very best out of as many of those players as we can. Based on our initial analysis, we feel that Bobang Make, I'm going to make it Make instead of make. Make sounds a bit boring, but I'm going to make him Make. In particular, has outstanding ability and the potential to become a world-class footballer. He's a young man we believe has a very bright future at this club. If Bobang Make is handled in the right way and continues to work hard at his game, we believe that he can be one of the best players in the league in his position and can help the team achieve success in the years to come. So, we will take a look at Bobang Yake, and what I do like to do is try and get a feel for these players. So we actually got a centre back here as well. Pace is pretty good, 67. Physical, 71. Defending, 64. 6'6", 198 pounds. This guy's an absolute giant monster. Absolute monster. Might be worth bringing him in. And this is Bobang Make. Cool, yeah. 74 to 94 potential for both. Well, he was 70 to 94. This one's 74 to 94. Can see why they highly sort of regard him. He plays on the left wing forward position. He's pretty quick. Good acceleration, agility, decent sprint speed. Yeah, so he's pretty rapid at the minute. What we can do is, to get a good feel for them, is to compete and complete the youth tournaments. So before, I wasn't able to do this because they had music in the background and it would have literally killed my stream. Just let me check a second, actually. I just got to check something. So what we can do, this is, like I said, it's a great way to sort of get a feel for players and see if they're ready to sort of step up to the first team. So we can edit the team lineup. So we've got Make on the left-hand side. Van der Laan, I think I'm going to put him in the centre. As a sort of centre back. He's left-footed, so I'm going to put him over here. He's left-footed. I imagine they're gonna rotate anyway here anyway. And then De Vries in goal. I mean, Marchuk looks better. .54. Let's compare the differences. So yeah, goalkeeping, handling, diving, ball control. Positioning wise, he's better, and goalkeeping, kicks, he's better. Not by much though. Whereas his handling and diving is much better for Marchuk. So I think Marchuk is going to start this one. So like I said, these are 3-minute games. I make these super short because they don't need to be too long. You get a feel for the players in a few minutes. It doesn't take long to sort of understand, but you can see Make over that on that right hand side. Oh, hold on. This is my giant defender. Nice, good tackle. Here's Make. That's the two players we want to keep an eye on, because I think those are the two we're going to promote. This is the semi-final of the Youth Cup. So there's just 2 matches of this to play. Never actually won it before. Oh, gotta get a handle on him. There's not many goals scored in this usually. These games are usually pretty tight. Oh, wow. Let me just make sure the sound's working, because I'm not hearing any sound for some reason. Okay. There we go. That's better. Okay, now I can't set my player. There we go. It's all sorted. Good block. Play it through that. Back to the big man. He's a defender. Not expecting much, but bottom corner. Beautiful from the big man. 1 shot, 1 goal from Van der Laan. Van der Laan. Let me bring up the chat a second. I'm not ignoring you guys. I do apologise. I didn't have the chat up. K2 Daz. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much, bro. Hold on. Oh my god. Let me just clear that. He says, have a great weekend, Spoony. Thanks for the conversation. No worries, dude. Sorry, conversion. Conversation. It's me trying to play and read at the same time. It's not my forte, but thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you. Oh my goodness. Good save. So I think yeah, we've got the 1 goal lead. We don't need to do anything crazy here. Like I said, the time is short. Haven't really seen much of this guy yet. Oh, we'll see what his pace is like. Oh, go on, son. Go on. Oh, tried to squeeze it in their post. Good save. I'm just going to pass it short. Oh, no. Counter-attacking opportunity here. I think I'm just going to run back and stop him passing in the middle if I can. Oh, good tackle. Going to shield him. Shield him off the ball. Run, shield, run, shield, run, shield. And then finished! Good goal. Great goal. Every time he got close, I then just held the left trigger just to shield him off. But thank you, and welcome, Nikos. Welcome, Pavlos. I will read everyone's comments once I've finished this game. Let me just and catch up with the chat. 18 seconds remain. Oh, come on. Can he get a goal? Oh, it's a little bit far. I might have to cross this in. To the big man. Oh, the keeper did well. Didn't really find the big man at the near post. Tried to find the little one at the far post for some reason. Did not mean to do that. Yeah, so 2-0 in the semi-final of the Rush, and we can see the player ratings here. Babang 7.5, Van der Lands 8.3, Murakami 8.6. He was brilliant. Did really well to hold off his man. He wasn't the fastest, to be honest. I had to use his strength to hold him off, but that's always quite good. But let me just have a catch up with the chat, because there's been a lot said here. So we got Lute in here. It says Dijon, Van Dijk, Zuet. And we got Chime in here. It says, hey Spoony, and chat, liver poop in the mud. Yeah, I saw that. I had a funny feeling like Spurs might get something, but I don't know why, because they've been terrible. But Liverpool have not been all that good. Alexander, welcome back, dude. Good to see you, my friend. Kieran Bowie. Signing suggestion, Kieran Bowie. Van der Laan and Make are the best possible. I think they can be promoted to the first team, especially if you sell players in their positions. Chami says, Spoony, have you seen EA using new Bundesliga motion capture tech for the next game? But oddly enough, the Bundesliga motion capture resembles PES more than FIFA. Interesting. That I did not know, Chami. Thank you. Netherlands League, woo, says Captain Falcon. So thank you. Yes, yeah. It's going to be exciting. I think this is. I'm more hyped for this than I was for the MLS. The MLS was like, don't really know what's going on. Don't know the teams all that well, but I obviously know, the big teams in Dutch football. I used to watch loads of football over the years. Even when R9 used to come from, I think it was PSV. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was at PSV first when I first noticed him. And then he went to Barcelona, then Inter Milan, Real Madrid. I think that's how it sort of went. But yeah. So, we've got our academy players. I am going to finish this tournament. We have got a final. I don't know what happens if you win this. Just let me see if the lineup is going to be... Yeah, the lineup stays the same. I like that. So that's good. Don't need to make any changes. Yes, we beat him to that ball that time. Oh. Tried to get him in there. Oh. It's a poor shot in the end. Nothing too much to worry about. That's a nice ball. Oh, hello. Yes, get in! Make opens the scoring. It's very quiet, isn't it? It's literally now I can understand why there's music here, because it's like literally it's just like playing on some turf behind my house. And the local dog walker clapping their hands. Oh my goodness. Cracking one off the post. I mean, it is the final. They should be a threat. Oh, lovely. Just a drop of the shoulder. Oh, not a good finish. Not a good finish at all. Try and head that over the side. Low work for it. Oh, no. Okay, so he's not great on the ball, the Giant. But I do feel like he's going to be a monster defender if we have him. Who's this? He feels very nimble. This guy here. Oh, nice. Hold off his man. Oh, what a save. Oh, that's a great ball. That's a great ball, Di. Oh, I didn't know whether to charge the goalkeeper at that. Just 1 minute to go. Oh, that's a terrible pass. He's obviously right-footed. That's another thing. You don't really know much about these players, which foot they are. Unless you look beforehand. He's through. He's not being caught. He is quick. Oh, and that's a vital finish. His second of the match. 4 shots, 2 goals. No, this isn't online play. This is live career mode. I'm following the journey of a manager who started in the MLS. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh. And we've got like 10 million to rebuild Utrecht from the Netherlands. That's how we go about it. I mean, there's not a lot of players you can buy for like 10 million. So I think it's going to be like a free transfer market. Dodgy. Oh, beautiful finish. Pulls it back to 2-1. 20 seconds remain. They could do it. They could do it. We do start with possession of the ball, so I'm hoping. Oh, that's nice. I could cross it. Beautiful. Oh, what a tackle that was. I was just going to tap it into the empty net. And he has other ideas. 6 seconds. Oh my gosh. Do I wipe him out? No. Oh, he's put it back. 2-2. Oh my goodness. 3 seconds on the clock remaining. You got to be joking. Bang. Great finish. Levels it up. Oh, the big man trying to shot from range. What happens now? Is this extra time? 58 seconds. And then I guess it goes to penalties. Oh, nice turn. Yes! Come on. Oh, it's like a golden goal. What's happening? What's happening? Yeah, golden. It's a golden goal. I did not know that. Okay, that's something to note for future. I said Van Vliet is pretty good. Look at that. Match rating 9. That's something you'd never see in eFootball or PES. Remember, like, you could literally score like 3 hat-tricks, and I think the highest rating you could get was like a 8 or 8.5. Congratulations, you won the tournament. Did we get anything for it? Other than that, but the players we need to sort of progress. So, taking a look at this. Yeah, he was impressive. 64 to 86. I was impressed with him. Marchuk might not be a bad player. Obviously, you have to wait until they're 16 before you can promote them, but definitely these two. I could definitely see them featuring as well. So, bring them into the first squad. Set up the training plans is going to be the goal here. Just going to shift him up the pecking order. Left wing is Carlson, but maybe we can bring him on here. There we go. Sort them out. There we go. Okay. So what I do here typically is I layer the players in terms of position so I can see what we've got. So you can see here we got like 1, 2, 3, 4 goalkeepers plus the goaling, plus the guy in goal himself. So that's overkill. We got 2 centre backs. Well, yeah, 2 centre backs. We got 3 left backs because there's 1 on the bench. Even more centre backs here. Even more centre backs. Got 4 centre backs. Perhaps not needed. We got 3 left backs. Yeah, it's a bit lopsided, isn't it? And then we got a bunch of left wingers, 1 right winger. I think Blake can play right wing. Yeah, he can play right wing as well. We got Stefanov and Min as 2 backup strikers. So I definitely think we can definitely list some players to sell to bring some funds into the squad. But like I said, I want to look at that player that we saw earlier in the transfer market and scouted, which was this guy here. I'm literally just going to go straight in and approach to sign him. I have no idea how much we need to offer him, but we need to get this guy over the line. He wants an important squad role. Happy with that. I'm going to say 3 years. Cool, he wants a 5-year deal. Absolutely. No release clause. Oh, and he set out his so 15 goals gives 100,000. Try and reduce his... I doubt he's going to score 15 goals. I mean, he might, but at 17 years old. Boom. Got him on a 4,000 a week deal for 5 years. If he becomes as good as he possibly could, even at 74 rated, he's going to be pretty good. Pavlos, well, that is a massive squad. Spoony, do you still keep in touch with the other PES content creators? No, not at all, really. Yeah, everyone's gone on their different journeys, but yeah, I used to. Let's see what he's like. 74 rated overall. That's pretty decent for a free transfer. That's better than what I've got already. So look at this guy, 63 rated. He can come for Jensen and De Witt. See what he's all about. Yeah, look at his vision, 78 vision. What sort of player is he? He hasn't got any play styles, which is a bit unfortunate, but he's got good long passing, good short passing, dribbling, ball control. Yeah, this guy's going to be pretty special. So now we're looking pretty good. I would say that the right back position is probably where we need to strengthen, but he's got whip pass. He might be all right. But those two central defenders, bro. What's that giant? Where's that giant to? Where's the giant? Van der Laan. What's his pace? 66, 67. He's actually the fastest centre back I've got. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, look at his... He's not too bad. May bring him in for this guy here. Do you know what? I'm tempted to play him. How big is he? 6'3", 6'4". I think they're going to be about the same. He's got better reactions than the bearded guy. Long passing, better long passing. Better ball control. Long ball passing. He's got precision header. Might be more useful from an offensive point of view. But there's nothing in it really, nothing that I can see. Standing tackles. Yeah, there's literally nothing between these two players. He's got better short passing. I think this guy is probably a little bit better than this guy. I'm going to play Van der Laan in there. Let's go. Promote the youth. Promote the youth. But yeah, perhaps want to set our scouting. Let's say with 10 million, there's not too much you can buy for 10 million, right? The only thing I could do is check out the free transfer list. See if there's anyone available. Not the free transfer list, the loan list. Last time there was like Achapong. It was available. See if there's any big players here. He's not got the greatest pace, nor is he. Not too bad, but Bevan. There's no one really jumping out at me. This is probably the best player out of the lot. Let's scout him for the time being. Any transfer listed players that we can look at. A release clause of 1.8. At least you get to see their value and get a good idea about their pace and stuff. $59 to $69. Just 60. Oh, he's a left back. He's a centre back. He's probably like the best one of the lot. His defending could either be really bad or pretty good. Let's scout him. We got Greek here as well, but his pace is ridiculously slow. He's not too bad. He's in bad form at the minute, but his pace could be good. His physical is very good. Defending could potentially be very good as well. So we'll look at those. But yeah, guys, if you have any idea of defenders that we could possibly pick up, we will set up a scouting network to get this, to find what we're looking for. Half the time I just go any position, because you generally find that you need just anything at any time, but first team quality. And then first team prospect. And then what the position you're actually looking for. So I'm looking for a centre back, first team quality. So that's the real sort of urgency. They're already looking for players. But I think the key here is to go through the youth scouts. Let's hire some youth scouts, send them out, and try to acquire some defenders and some strikers. I think centre back, right back, striker is the key one. That's going to be most of my budget gone if I get this guy in. But at least I'll have 2 decent scouts. Just need enough money to actually sign the player, so I'm probably going to go, oh, yeah, let's do it. This guy's terrible. Let's send these 2 out. South America. I do love Brazilians. Brazilian striker. Centre back, right back. Obviously, we're looking for a target forward or advanced forward, something different. Let's mix it up. Let's go for an advanced forward. Try and have something a little bit different. Defender, and on that side, I'd like an attacking fullback or wing back even. We've got an inverted wing, no, false fullback. I think we're rocking. So I think that makes a lot of sense. And we'll send this one to, where should we go? San Marino. Portugal? Ah, Italy. Italy should be good. Italy. Good for the defenders, I guess. And maybe a CDM or striker. Let's go for striker. Defender. Attacking wing back. This time I'm going to go for a target forward in the likes of Christian Vieri. Okay. And let's get rid of this guy. Okay, we can't afford these, but it's good to know that they're there. Okay, so I think we're good. We're in a good position now. So that's the typical thing that I will do when I get a brand new team and I don't know much about them. Analyze the squad. Look at the budget. Analyze the squad. What are they good at doing? Have I got enough budget to make wholesale changes, or do I just need to make 1 or 2 changes to certain positions? But yeah. Now we're... Oh, wow. Talk about jump into the furnace here. Look at this. 5th against 6th place. You and TTV made me want to play PES 21 for so many years. And when I couldn't afford it, now I can. And you guys have left the game. Unfortunately, PES has just been... You know, there's only so much you can play. Are you an international team manager? Yes, I am, Alexander. Actually, I took over the female Mexican team. Not sure how I feel about it, to be honest. I maybe should have waited a little bit longer, but yeah. Stuart Findlay on loan. Let me know the positions of these guys as well. Tell me the positions so I know what I'm going to be looking at. But I will take a look, as you did mention him. Stuart Findlay. Stuart Findlay. So we're set. And I'm just going to put Findlay and coming to... There he is. Centre back. Okay. Alright. We'll check him out. Thanks, dude. Plays for Hearts. Nice. That's another league I wouldn't mind going to. Scottish League. Be quite an interesting one if they've got the real stadiums. Can't remember if... Definitely impressed with Van der Laan. To the point I'm going to give him his debut. Offer for B. Menzo. So 65 rated right winger. I mean, I've not had a chance to look at anyone just yet. Let me just see how many right wingers I have. Well, he's like... What choice is he? He's like 3rd choice. I could let him go. That's fine. If he's not going to play much, then... .4 2.2. Wow, okay. Maybe pushing it a little bit, but he's only 18 years old. It's not too badly rated. I haven't really looked at his stats either. Would have been a smart move before I jump to conclusions. What kind of player is he? Acceleration, sprint speed, shot power. Yeah, he's more of a finisher. 62 for crossing, 64 for finishing. Yeah, he's average, isn't he? Is he better than this guy? He's actually probably better than Alarcon, actually, judging by his speed. But let's see what he's got about him. Dribbling, finishing. He's better finishing, better ball control. Yeah, we'll stick with him. We've also got Mackay on the bench as well, so yeah. All the red diamonds is worrying. Hopefully my team are going to be fit and ready to play against this side in time. Left back, Adial. Manchester United interested. As are Bayer Leverkusen. Let me take a look at this player. Adial, where's he to? Okay, he's on the bench, so that means he's a pretty good option. Really quick across the ground. Yeah, I think I'll block that one off. I want to keep my young players. So I'm just going to block offers for Adial. .74 rating over for a 17-year-old is mad, says Pavlos. Yeah, no, that is That is crazy. The fact he's on the free transfer list and we got him in was pretty good. So we got some reports back on these players that are sitting here. Defensive awareness 71 to 79. He's got a release clause of 4.8 million. Probably more than I've got now. 61 to 69 pace. Oh, his pace has dropped down. 54 to 62. He's not going to cut it, I don't think. And this guy probably won't cut it either. Defensive awareness too low. So remove. Remove. Just leave this guy and just see what he's all about. Got a Belgian report here as well. See if there's any centre backs. Kana. He's 23 years old. We'll scout him. See what he's all about. Cool. Van der Hayden. 75 to 87 potential. We'll definitely scout him out. And 72 to 88. But his pace is pretty slow. I think I'm not too bothered by him. Alright, here we go. Demarcan. Left wing forward, 20 years old. This team, they too have got a lot of youngsters. Let's have a look. Where's Demarcan? He's okay. He's probably below Make now, isn't he? So take a look at him anyway. Sprint speed, agility, dribbling. Can't really finish. Can't cross. Yeah, hit. Now that's a player I'm willing to offload. So we'll try and ask for a serious offer. Maybe 2 million. Get a few bit. I think that's a pretty, yeah, a deal that they would definitely sort of accept. Brought through, like I said, Demarcan. So, sorry, Make. So Demarcan can go. Alarcon been playing pretty well lately. I'm feeling good. I hope that means I just won't be on the bench for this game. I'll think about it. Jensen, next game is so important for our season. Boss, I feel like really good and do a better job than Zachil. If you give me a chance ahead of him, I'll make decisions. Perhaps you're being so harsh on him, but let's take a look at our opponent analysis. 3-4-2-1. This should actually suit us and our formation. We played that formation with Atalanta and we changed it to the formation I'm using with this team. Let's have a look. So Jensen said he can play as a CDM, which is quite surprising. No, he's a CM. So why is he asking to swap positions for Zakiel? Yeah, that's his natural position, so bugger off. Yeah, so I think this game's going to be a real struggle. All my team is pretty much orange diamonds. I'm not going to try and judge the players too early. Van der Laan, a youngster, and Mora both have green diamonds, so those players I would expect to be playing well. Lonin Pitach. Okay, I'll give you I'll definitely check him out, but just remind me after this game. Don't know why, but my sound is not clocking in for some reason. Okay. Bro, where's the sound? Can you guys hear any crowd noise? I can't hear any crowd noise whatsoever. That's weird. No commentary, no crowd noise. Disable music. Yep. What is that? Don't know where the sound is for the crowd. Oh! Now I hear it. Seems really quiet though. Is that really quiet for you guys as well? Gonna boost that up. Oh, it's so quiet. Let me just check sound settings. Oh! Well, that I could definitely hear. You can hear it fine? That's bizarre. All I can hear is like literally the ball sounds. Is there any commentary for you guys? There's Hannah. Let me just reverse ball. Go on. Oh, yes. Opens the scoring. No commentary? Yeah, it's weird. I feel like playing that tournament, the youth tournament, it's like glitched the sound out somehow. I'm hoping there's more. Kathleen. Oh, nice play. Actually, one thing I didn't check was actually my my striker playing as a target man. Bet you any money he's set to like a goal poacher or something. Oh, it's a nice ball. Oh! Nice little trickery. Nice ball. Ngwanda. Nope. Well, won that. Kathleen now. Into Mora. I'm hoping this guy here is going to really step up for us. Oh no! Yeah, it's background music. Can you still hear that? You can't still hear it while I'm playing, right? It should only kick in on gameplay pauses and also like during the menu. But definitely shouldn't be having an impact. I've had it on for months. That's a great goal, though. Goalkeeper's a bit suspect. Should bring my goalkeeper from Atalanta with me. He's making some crazy saves. You can still hear it. Don't turn it off. Okay. Probably because it is so silent. Because there's no commentary going on. So you shouldn't be able to hear it. So the threshold's probably too low. Not being hit for it to mute the music. Either that or there's no commentary team in the Netherlands. We'll try and fix it. Quite an even game, this one. Oh, good defending by Van der Laan there. I think there's nothing better than when a youngster comes through and does really well, and you start to get an affinity with them. It's Mora! Oh! I assume he's right-footed. Judging by that finish. Yeah, he is right-footed. Yeah. Just checked. So, if you're not sure which player foot they use, in the bottom right corner and bottom left corner it tells you your player name and which foot they're using, which is their strong foot. That's a nice ball. That's an even better ball. Just angle off. Oh! Bottled it with the finish. Bottled it. Mora feels really nice. He's like, you know, like some players they might be 74 rated, but they play to a different level. That's the way it feels for him. Uh-oh. Cool. He had a chance to shoot that. Half time. Good half. Good half. That was really quick though. Commentary team are on strike. Bring in AI for commentary. I mean, as long as they get it right, don't mind that. But AI can get things wildly wrong. But also, AI is very, very powerful these days. I think I read that AI escaped a lab. Imagine that. Literally Terminator happening in real life. Come on, Kathleen. Mora! Oh. Straight into the goalkeeper's arms. I don't know what type of strikes I need to do with Mora. Need to look more closely at his stats. Like, is he one to sort of bend long range curled strike into the corner, or is he going to be more the type that just blasts it? Judging by his frame, I would say he's like more of a finesse shot. player, but you never know. He's picking up some really nice positions. Oh, would have been nice if Hala found him that. Oh, that's a beautiful ball. Good save. And out. Good defending in the end. Oh, Mora's a little bit tired already, but gotta leave him on as long as I can. No, over the bar. That was a complete mismatch. The Dutch players are quite tall in general. A lot of tall players. That's the ball. Oh, try to drag it back in and playing the wide player there. Uh-oh. Tried playing Kathleen with Hala. The right winger. Let's try and remain compact. Don't want to start off with defeat. Not in this position. We're away from home. Nice ball. Kathleen now. Oh! Tries the overhead kick. Okay, let's just take a look at the stamina situation. Mora is a little bit tired. Let's bring in DeWitt. Left back. Adiel. Through the middle. No, he is a target man. He's set to a target man, so that's fine. I was worried his player role wasn't chosen, but he is. Just have to analyse him a bit more. Whether I need him dropping off the front or am I happy where he is at the minute. Ah, Kathleen just gone a little bit too soon. Oh, nice. AI plays some really good football. They do cross the ball. Who said they don't cross the ball? Oh, no, good. Oh, great pair defending that. Here's Adiel. Yes! Sebastian Haller does it. 7 goals in 18 appearances. Let's try and get those numbers up, dude. He's wide open there, though, in between the two centre backs. That's shocking defending. But solid finish. Nice to see the defensive midfielders track back properly now. Yeah. There's like a massive problem in general with FIFA, like, before this game. Like, the movement off the ball just used to kill it for me. I was like, there's no movement. Everyone's like a statue. Tactics didn't work in a lot of the games. This game is just like a breath of fresh air. What the hell they did. Made such big changes. Makes a really big impact to the game. Hope K2 Dats didn't think I was ignoring him, because oh, come on. This is already a much better league. Like the quality of play in the MLS wasn't really testing me, but this is a lot better. In fact, these teams are playing pretty nice football. Oh no! Oh. Have to look at the player rating as well. It's a poor ball. Straight out of play by Adiel, the youngster. Don't know if there's any more substitutions I can make, but if there is, then I'd like to try Make if we get a chance. Just to see what he's like. One thing doing it on the academy stage, but against the top 5 team. Great tackle. Rodriguez. Cycle the ball right around. Devet. Oh, wasn't far wide. I don't think. Oh, these two are struggling. Iqbal can come in. Okay. Maybe a chance to see Make in the last minute or so, but he probably won't even get a touch of the ball, to be honest. Let's see if we can get it to him. Here he is. Oh, here he is! Cool! I went for power. Gotta love a dude with dreads. Just stands out, doesn't he? Go on, Hala. Oh, not enough power on that one. Do you play with any sliders? Just the default authentic sliders. Makes it really good for me. I think the gameplay is in the right spot. So that's a good win over the 5th place side. That's going to definitely help us leapfrog them. Unread messages. Disappointed you left me out, boss. Not really one to big myself up. I really think it could have made an impact. Wrong opposition. Okay, so let's just take a look at the league table. So we have played a game more than these teams, so we have closed the gap, but it's a little bit in vain at the minute. We have to wait until they've played their games. Next up is Volendam, though. Who's just heading out the door? Oh, that's the player we sold for like 2 million, I think. Yeah, Demarcan. What Demarcan? Could have got more. 2.3. God, they're arguing over pence. New email from the board just saying how much we've been allocated. 1.3 million of that budget. Take a look at the scouts. See if they've got anything going on here. 10 days remaining. Kent. Finlay. Good defending, good physical. Not too bad on the pace. We have to wait and see what he comes back on. May just rely on our youth scouts. And how much money we got now? Let's check the budget. 2 million. Yeah, haven't got much. 2.4 million. I've not got a lot in the budget left. Offer received. Loan to buy. 63. I'm going to reject that offer from Inter Miami. Yeah, just the authentic sliders. Spuds and opponent analysis. So 4-2-3-1 wide. I'm just checking to see what we're going to struggle against and how we combat that. Okay, so it looks like someone's leapfrogged us, but they've played a game more now. And how these teams get on? Looks like they won their games. This is what's going to make it hard, because they've only lost 3. They've only lost 2. They've only lost 1. Like, to get into Champions League spots, you have to take that spot there. So 9 points the difference at the minute. We can drag it back to 6 with a win. Game's running out. I mean, like, if I win every game and I get sacked, like, how's that my fault? How is that my fault? But we've got to win every game first and foremost. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how that was looking. We've got some green diamonds now, which should make things a little bit easier. It is raining though. We'll try and utilize the left back more. He's got really good crossing ability, especially with Sebastian Haller in the middle. Once again, no sign of the commentators showing up anytime soon. Get on him. Good tackle. They're pressing high. They're a high pressing team. Just torn them apart by doing that. Playing some really nice football here. Ah, just as I said, breaks down. Here's Mora. Horrible return ball to him. More and out. That's going to hold up nicely. Oh! Cool. The deflection came off his own player. Almost fell to Mora. Didn't really react. It happened so fast. God, we're both struggling with the rain. It's really heavy downpour. The ball's holding up quite severely. Oh, that's difficult. Well won. Good block. Mora. Nope, poor ball. Okay, we need to get the ball under control and just... Okay, that should be gone. That'll just bounce out. Barkas in goal. Did let us down a little bit last game. Hopefully doesn't become too much of an issue. Nice ball out to Kathleen. Like I said, I want to try and involve this left back. It's got really good crossing ability. Unfortunately, just runs offside that. Van der Laan. Infield. Nice play by Mora. Gilberto Mora again. Oh, gotta let go of the run button, lads. Gotta let go of that run button. Get too addicted to it. Oh, some shoddy defending, not gonna lie, on my part. please stop using the run button. Oh, great tackle, Van der Laan. Look at him. The youngster coming out from defence. Gilberto Moura now. Rodriguez. Headed! Oh! It's okay though. Kathleen. Don't go offside, bro. I'm in trouble here. Real trouble. Whoo! He's offside. He's offside. Doesn't most teams on ultimate difficulty play like Barcelona? Nope. No, not at all. No, that was like an issue like, I don't know how many patches, 3 or 4 patches ago. It was a bit ridiculous, but they fixed it. Like the gameplay now is in the best spot it's ever been. Oh, tried the overhead kick. Kathleen there. More and out. Nice. I say this is ultimate difficulty, by the way. Cabot with the save. You can see they're not impossible to stop. Oh, just tried to whip it into that far corner. Look at that. Narrowly wide. Oh, look at that from Moura. Don't think Hala wanted it that. Oh, whipped cross, but too close to the goalkeeper. Keeper. Oh, that ball's going so slowly to him. Not too many chances. We had a few sighters on goal. Nothing clear cut though. I think playing against the 4-2-3-1 is the most awkward formation you can come up against generally in football games. It's proven that way. That's why it's my favourite formation, like getting hold of the ball deep and building from deep instead of trying to rush the ball forward to the wide players. It's not really my style like here. Go on up, Moura. Oh, what a finish. Hala, great control on his knee and then smashes a volley low. Tries his best to clear it and then just comes out to Hala. Boom. Knuckle shot. Eight goals in 19 appearances. What's that now? 2 goals for me. 2 and 2. He was a bit in the twilight zone there, wasn't he? Nice ball. Good tackle. Oh, come on. I don't know what's happening with my fullback. He needs to just go for it. Just bomb down on that left-hand side. His stamina's cooked. That's why he's not making the runs. I need to replace him in a second. Cool. Oh, there's the ball. That's the ball right there. Oh, yes! Cool. First game, my keeper had a weak hand. This time it's their keeper's got a weak hand to that one. Salah to Tottenham. Lol. Was that in this game or was that or you just saying that based on the result today? I can't believe he's benched. He's not going to be happy about that. Nice goal, says Pavlos. Thank you, bro. Let's make some subs now. Let's try David. Let's give Make some more game time. Adiel too. Maybe Vesterland. Nguada for Iqbal. You try Min? No, maybe not. Maybe next time. Yeah, good goal, says Nikos. Thank you, bro. Thank you, guys. Uh-oh. Come across. Good tackle. Ball down line. Nice ball. No. I didn't push the sprint button. He just lost control. Ah, he's offside there. Poor attacking awareness. So you can see definitely how the stats affect these players. You know, they're not the best. Oh, what the hell was that? What the hell was that? Was that DeWitt? Yeah, it was. It's my fault. Howdy out. I wonder if Manchester United wants to sign this guy. 2 million. He's quite lively. It's fast. I mean, speed's not everything. It used to be in the NFC and FIFA. Wow. Nice ball. And again. Oh, Hala, just take it into your stride, bro. Push it in the gap. That's what I was hoping for. It's going to stay in. Oh. Almost bounced fortuitously into the box to one of my players. Stop him. Stop him. Oh, 2-1. That's the problem. This defense is so slow. Look at number 44. It's like he's running through treacle. Oh no. That's not a good place to lose the ball. Oh guys, this is not looking good. Cool. I don't trust my goalkeeper at all. We should be good on corners, right? Oh! Almost opened my mouth too soon. I was thinking my team's pretty tall. They got some tall players too. What's with the Dutch league? Actually, everyone's tall. Don't let that go for a corner, for goodness. Okay, 2 minutes left. Just gonna kill the last bit of time. It's got a little bit risky. Oh no. Cool. Slack pass infield. Got the result in the end, but yeah, we made a meal of that towards the end, I feel. Just gonna go to the settings actually and see what's going on with the audio. Definitely only having those two. Derek Ray when he says Bruno Fernandes, I can't deal with that. Offer received for Van der Laan. Wow. Blocked. And blocked. Offer received for Mackay. Blocked. Team's already coming for those players already. They've had a little bit of limelight. Oh, absolutely not. Swap deal. Go away. Who are they trying to exchange? A right back. 25 years old. Long throw, rapid. Sprint speed. He's fast. But he's not got the crossing really. He's also tall, 6'3". It's like not a bad deal, but I'm not going to accept any offers to that guy. He hasn't played well just yet, but I anticipate him to once he learns his position a little bit better. Just takes a little bit of betting in time, I find, with the tactics. So everyone's doing pretty well. Mora, Kathleen, Hallett, Rodriguez. Yeah, I don't really see any issues with any players so far. Looking forward to seeing what our scouts can do. I'm going to list some players actually, because we do have like the goalkeeping situation. Got these two. I've got two prospects here. 6'3". I mean, he's 33. Let's add him to the transfer list. These are both 19, but he's slightly worse. There's another one here as well, 22. He's not good enough. at the age of 22. And there's, oh my goodness, there's one on loan as well. Look how many goalkeepers we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 goalkeepers. Bro, what the heck? We've loaned out a pretty good left back there as well. Finson. 67 rated. These are both 18 and 19 years old. He's 18 as well. I'm just going to list those because there's no point having an overload of fullbacks. Centre backs, we've got a bunch of these as well. Van der Laan, that's our guy. Didden? Absolutely not. Maybe this guy down here can go. 62 rated. CDMs, we've got a lack of those. Central midfielders. 20 years old. ACMs, got quite a few here now. Jensen, De Wit, Moore is going to be the standouts here. 20 years old. Transfer list him. And left side, Blake. I don't think he's going to get much game time. We'll see, not with Make around. Menzo on the right. Rodriguez on the right. Alacon being loaned to us. Okay, that's interesting. Stefanov also loaned to us. Hala. We loaned out Ohio. What's here? Noah, Ohio. Let me just have a look at him. Oh, look at his pace. Sprint speed 88, acceleration 88. Dribbling, long shots. Finishing 66, rapid. Do you know what? I might bring him back. 23 years old. Left-footed. He's probably a bit better than Min, right? How much is it going to cost me? 32 grand? Yeah, that's fine. I'll sell Min to cover the cost. There we go. Beautiful. So quite a lot of changes there. Slow defenders, I feel like you need a quick one. Yeah, absolutely, Nikos. Yeah, if we can find someone. We are searching some players. If we go to Transfer Hub, the players we shortlisted. 64 pace, 70 speed. I mean, it is pretty hard to find a fast centre back in this world. He's not too bad. Bet he's expensive. 2 million. What's his defensive awareness? 68. It's not really good enough. Finley. This is a recommendation by Alexander, but pace 59. This is accelerations 57, sprint speed 62. Pretty slow. Let's keep scouting this guy. I think I backed off halfway through, but might be worth keeping an eye. Oh, actually, I don't know. Stop scouting. Remove those. Obviously, stop scouting for a reason. Let's say no free agents. Centre backs. Let's take a look at the Premier League. Obviously, Achapong was on loan. Aiden Heaven. No, he's pretty good. Canvo for Crystal Palace. I think Zach Abbott, Nottingham Forest. Scout some of these players. I think I had Canvo before. Leone, I think, is pretty good. Kubarasi's, well, it's at Chelsea. Don't think he's going to go anywhere. Okay. Sparta Rotterdam. And it's snowing. Okay, so we've gone from bright blue skies to rain and now to snow. All the seasons. All the seasons. Okay, right, let's get into this. Cool, they're pretty aggressive. They're throwing literally everyone forward. And now they're going to get everyone back. This hasn't worked out on that left-hand side just yet. Pretty sure he's a good crosser of the ball. Yes, he is! Get in! It's going in! Oh, keeper comes out of nowhere. He's blowing the horn. Oh, that's a nasty one. Bang! Have that. Nice reverse ball. Cool, have that. That was a finish and a half. Almost shook the net off. Broke the net with that shot. Does really well to get around the back here. And I honestly thought that defender's getting there first, but he sort of sneaks around the back of him. Volleying it in. This is Sparta Rotterdam. Dude, honestly, I was thinking that when I saw it. This is Sparta. Iconic. Go on, son. Have a shot. Oh, cracks one off the bar. Hell of a shot. The post even, not the bar. And Gwanda's on a yellow card. We just have to be careful there. Oh, this is dangerous. The problem with those slow defenders is I'm going to have to like drop off a little bit. That's a nice ball. Go on. Go on. You got this. Yes. Keeps it in. Crossed in. Oh, who's that to, bro? Who's that to? Come on, get on him. Ooh. Not too far wide. Mora. Oh, lovely tackle. Get in. Literally, this is Sparta. Kicked him off the pitch. Oh, nice touch. Oof. The way this pitch runs definitely makes it very interesting. I tell you what, my speedy striker that I brought back from his loan might be an option here. Pace is always quite a useful option in the snow. Oh, good effort, good save, tapped in. It's second. Second for Rodriguez. 3 appearances in 5 games. He obviously wasn't getting played because I've only just started playing. Must be giving him an opportunity he never got for his old manager. Moore is getting tired already. Bro, it's in the first half. Not even towards the end of the first half. His stamina's useless. That was probably why he's on the free transfer portal. Oh, cool. Taking no chances there. He's sort of bundling his way through. Oh no, nice shift. Just boot it. Van der Laan, the youngster, clearing the lines. Impressed in the youth tournament. Sort of really stood out for me. Helps that he's an absolute giant of a man. I don't know, no, it's not the way to go about it. Rodriguez was wide open though. Oh no. Get back. Good defending. Good rebound. I feel with the target man tactic, you have the circumstances to make your wingers heroes. Yeah, I totally agree. I think they'll sneak in. Not done a good job defending corners. Safe hands from the goalkeeper. Nice. Oh. That was supposed to be the Hannah, but probably put a bit too much power on that one. Good half. Good half. I think Haller's got acrobatics, so might be worth trying a few overhead kicks if those crosses are a little bit away from him, like that last one was. I have not got my left back into any real decent positions since we started. Whoa. I'm in trouble here. Getting players back eventually. Just did enough to hold him up. There we go. Perfect. There's more. Go on. He's not the quickest. He's got good ability, but no point having ability if you can't get onto the through balls. There we go. Now we know he's got good ability to cross the ball. Oh. And again. Early cross into the box. Wow, that's a bit wayward. Really wayward. Okay, with the snow, I feel like maybe Ohio can give us a little bit different option there. DeVitt can come in for more. He's already on a yellow. I don't want to risk him, so bring in Iqbal and maybe Adial on the left-hand side. Add a little bit more pace. Make on the left. Maybe Alakan on the right? No. I think they were playing Alakan a lot. And that's why he's on loan. Oh goodness, struggling to keep up with him here. DeVitt's that. Beautiful ball. Can he spread the play? Oh, he can, but Mackey's not going to get that. So his stats really do matter more in this game than any past FIFA game. Probably even more so than PES. Oh, not a bad long range effort that. Looking forward to seeing what Ohio can do. If he gets the opportunity to break the defensive lines. Maybe not a bad thing to let him have possession. Oh, DeVitt was slow that. Set one a player run. Not going to reach that. So the only problem there is he is set to a target man, so he's got target man like behavior, but it doesn't matter too much. I can use the button to trigger his runs. And he's got low attacking awareness, so it's not going to help him either. Like, he won't bend his run to try and receive the pass. He will literally just run in straight lines. There he is. Oh. That's another thing to note. He is actually left-footed. Don't know about Iqbal. What's Iqbal? He's right-footed. Oh no, he's done me. Oh, he's got it around Van der Laan, but he couldn't get it on target. Oh no. I thought the other player was going to pick it up, not do it. So if we can keep a clean sheet, it'd be nice. Okay, I'm going to go out wide here to Make. DeWitt is not helping at all. His range of passing is pretty poor. I think our chance creation definitely goes down when he's playing. Again, loses the ball. Slow, can't pass really. Not a patch on Mora. You have to get some. Gonna have to get some commentary teams in this game somehow. Maybe if we reload it, it'll come back fine. But for whatever reason, it's not happening right now. Hey boss, bit of surprise you looking to move me on. Glad you put me up for sale. Thanks boss. I think a loan move might be just what I need. I need more games. This is Van der Hoorn. Oh, new mail from assistant manager. Oh yeah, we know about Ohio. Ohio wasn't really that effective. Maybe next time I'll change his position to suit his play style. Gardenier. I think we can offload this guy. Try and get $1 million for him. There we go. Heerenveen. Oh, another offer. Slightly better. Wow. Wish you could just like knock off the previous offer. After getting 200k extra for him. Overcast. Okay. I'll tell you what, let's have a look at the league table. See what's going on here. 20 games played. Okay, looks like AX has dropped points because PSV have leapfrogged them. So we're down to 5 points now between us and Ajax. Still plenty of games to go yet. I think the key games are going to be against those big sides though. The top 3. It's going to be real dicey. I thought about resting Mora. He is a little bit tired, but he needs game time. cracking tackle. Oh, if I could have got... Oh, these are wide open. They're pushing their fullbacks on and everything. Oh, if I can get a pass off. They have completed one successful pass yet, and... Oh my word. Better get this right. Oh my word. Oh no, I was supposed to go to the goalkeeper. Oh my goodness. One pass completed out of 4 already. That's dreadful. Okay. That's better. Hala just dropping off to pick that up. Good ball. Rodriguez. Oh, he's causing a bit of trouble there, Kathleen. You are joking. I thought he was going to keep that in. Would have been ball of the century. Oh, come on. Almost had that. Left back's got to do better, to be honest. He's my star player, really. He's not acting like it. Oh, what a ball that is from Mora. Get in! Mora gets an assist. 4th goal in 6 games for Rodriguez. He's flying. Lovely through ball though. Push that in front of him and then just tucks it under the goalkeeper's hand. Great finish. Oh, finally. Might actually do something here with him. Get in! Another goal for Rodriguez, but this time my left back actually gets an assist. Been waiting for him to do something. I thought he was offside, to be honest, but once I play this ball here, it's very close. I think the right back's playing him on. That's the right back that lets Rodriguez in to score. After 24 minutes. Uh-oh. Rodriguez now. Cool. He caught that one. Oh, on the volley. Should have shot across goal. Try and go near post. Probably not the right option. That Rodriguez is a real threat. Doesn't seem to tire very often either. Oh, yes! Come on! Keeper kicked it into his face. I wonder if he gets an assist for that. Things are going well for the R equals team. Oh, here we go. Oh, cool. We're going to be in trouble there. That's the ball. I'm going to chest this and then volley it. Oh, good save. He was on my wavelength. So I shouldn't say what I was going to do before I do it. I will make substitutions at half time. Freshen up a little bit. Bring on some of the youngsters. Because we don't need to bleed them dry. We'll start the second half, but then we'll sub them straight away. Just so they get a boost their energy. Carlson. I thought he could play left. I thought he could play central midfield, but play Mackie on that left-hand side. Wasn't impressed with Ohio. Let's bring on Adial and rest Karani. Other than that, all good to go. Let's try and get Mackie. As said, the wingers in this formation will get a lot of goals. So yeah, they certainly are. Yeah. Oh, that's asking a lot from Rodriguez. What's with the random horn noises? Oh, good save from Barkas. Wasn't the hard shot though. Expected to save it. Okay, they're starting to threaten here. Hit him on the counter attack, I think. Yeah, he drew him in. There it is for his hat trick. Can he do it? Yes! Never in doubt, was it? On his left foot. 6 goals now in 6 appearances. Send the other guy back on loan, back to his club. Gonna bring on Iqbal now. As that was the suggestion. Like for like swap. I have to see if there's if they're still in the cup matches. Oh my goodness, this guy's flying. Cool. Lots of power, no accuracy from Do It or DeVit. Not sure if the Netherlands change W's for V's like the Germans, but oh no. Yeah. As soon as he did the reverse pass, I was like, that's a goal. Yeah, as soon as he played that reverse pass, I was like, yeah, I'm toast. I am toast. Come on. Try and get the ball in. Oh. Oh my goodness! The right back! Vesterland, what a hit! I swear I swerved all over the place. Did he catch... Oh my goodness, yes, swerved all over the place. It went right, then it went left, and then went back to the right. What a strike. Wow. Stunned. Good save and cleared away by Addy out. What a hit, says Nikos. Yeah, it was a cracking goal, that. It was surprising as well, because I wasn't expecting it. Like, him to, like, just score. It's like... Cool. That was lucky. That was lucky. Get out to him. Stay tight to these players. Yeah, look at that. From the youngster. Van der Laan did really well that. Here's the other youngster. Knocks it on. Didn't have too much to aim for there, did he? Feel like they're going to get one in a minute. Go on. Go on, son. Oh. Okay, yeah. Good win over there. Heerenveen. Solid performance. Rodriguez taking the ball home. Set up by Mora. Okay, there's just 10 hours remaining. Maybe be a good idea to look at the scout reports. Especially for those defenders that we're sort of looking at. Finley. Don't think we still have Alexander in the chat. Liam Skills. Not the quickest. Max Aarons. It's been a while since I've seen him around. It might be quicker to go to my players that I was looking at. Van der Hayden. 62 for pace. His acceleration's not great. Yeah. I swear we were looking at some of the players for loan. So young centre backs. Marvin Young plays for Sparta. Decent speed. Good acceleration. 20 years old. Not too bad either. Not much he's worth. Gregerson. We had him at Atalanta. This guy's pretty damn good. Plays for Feyenoord. Keep an eye on him. Yeah, I don't think we'll make an offer for any defenders just yet because we haven't scouted them properly. But there's definitely some popping up now on the radar that look like potential players that could do a job for us. Receive some offers here. Yeah, we said he could go. $950. A 1% sell-on clause. Wow, really. And do you know what? I might just accept it. No point arguing over a few pence. Loan to buy. No. That's my only other CDM, isn't it? So, blocking that. It goes Lucas Gardenier. Not too bad. Plantinga. Almost $1 million. So we've got enough left backs. We're just cool, sticking to their guns. Alright, 960. They're not budging. I'm hoping I can get another scout in. I hire another scout. Experience, judgment. I'll go for experience over judgment. It's very unlikely to get like 5 stars across the board. I don't think I've ever had that. This guy can go to... where can he go? I've got one in Italy, one in Brazil. Eastern European, Central European. France. Yeah, and France seems like a good idea. Or Germany. Is it Germans? I don't think we've done France. Striker. Send back. Right back. Goal poacher. Defender and attacking wing back. That's the way to go. Look how many left backs you have, Spoons. You'll need one for the basic squad. Yeah. We got Adial and we've also got obviously our first team. I can't remember the name of Kararani or something. Yeah. So I think we're good. I've received for Gadella goalkeeper. We've got plenty of those. Got like 5 goalkeepers? 6 goalkeepers. It's quite an unhealthy amount of goalkeepers, isn't it, really? $900k, come on. 730. 750. Cool, they don't budge at all. Seven updated scout reports. Probably not the best offer I could have got, but I don't know. Pretty good. Pretty good. Gadala again. $700,000. 900,000. 750. 730. That's definitely the max I was going to get for him. They were literally not budging on that price for him. 670,000 from the board for the sale of the last player. Plantinga. Another goalkeeper, but he's... Yeah, this is the older one of the lot. Won't get much for him. But it just helps trim down the squad size. It's just too big at the minute. Yeah, that'll do. Offloading all the players right now. Should be able to get 400,000 from. Oops, not 490. Oh no. Wow. I suppose he is kind of old. If you go up in for the defense, you might need a better goalkeeper. You're right. I was thinking about Diak Haba from Atalanta. That guy was insane. I mean, he wasn't playing against the likes here, but oh wait, let me just clear the filters. Diak. This guy. 71 to 77. I don't know. He seemed to have something about him. I thought he was I thought he was pretty good. Just make sure there's no free agents popped up since we've been gone. No one at all, is that? No one at all. For loan. Goalkeeping. 70 to 88 rated. Carlos Lopez. $73 to 93 rated. 6'6" for Bournemouth. Yeah, I can loan him. Let's try and load him from Bournemouth. One year, maybe? 2 years? Fair enough. 40-60 split on his wages. Might not be a bad option if he can live up to his potential. But a good shot there, Nikos. Menzo. I think we said we were going to block those offers, didn't we? On the right hand side. He's 18 years old. Yeah, I think he's better than what I've got. Blake on the left hand side. Oh, they are offering top dollar. I think he can go. We got Make on that side. He's not playing in 4.3. Are we being a bit cheeky? Brendan Rodgers not budging. Gandala leaves, but in comes Luca Brookmans. Weekly wage of 3,400. It's okay. And this guy here, he can go. He can definitely go. Definitely trim down the squad just a little bit. Okay, so we've got the new goalkeeper in. Let's see if he's any better than... He's 64 rated overall. Do you know what though? I'm going to just throw him in the deep end and see what happens. He's got the potential. Usually find that they will play beyond their potential sometimes. We will soon see. You can only find out really by playing these players. Offer for Iqbal, but he does play quite a lot of games. I'm going to block that offer. New job security updates. Oh. Insecure Arsenal, Dortmund, PSG. So basically, I went along and put on my watch list all these teams that we're looking at. So there may be the option to switch team if we see fit. Just depends. Like I said, it's all about progressing the manager, but it would be nice to win like a few trophies or at least achieve the objectives set, so we get used to the players that we've got. Offer a C for Ep.8. Who the hell's Ep.8? Okay, goalkeeper. That's quite a good offer. That's above what he's worth, so just gonna accept that one. I'm liking the new dynamic roles. This automatically finds the best. There's another offer here. Last one I've accepted was 1.25. We'll try and get to... We'll try and push for 1.4. Oops. 1.4 million. Boom. Playmaker. It looks like dynamic actually feeds into what they actually are and what they're supposed to be doing. Yeah, let target forward. I'm gonna make him a goal poacher though. Switch him around a bit. Okay, quarter final of the Orange Becca. Round 2. Offer for Blake. So, received a £3 million offer here. $3,750, $3,250, $3,550. Oh, it's not budging on 3.25 million, so we'll accept that. This price is only going to go down if I don't play him. New message from Stefanov. Just wondering, boss, if we got any chance of being involved in the next game. You'll get your chance. Two updated youth scout reports. Here we go. Brazil, 67 to 91 centre back. Ronaldo Miranda. What a name. Pretty pacey, good defensive awareness possibly. Definitely got to bring him through the ranks. And the others just cutting it just now, but moving on to Italy now. A few centre backs here. And a striker. No one really jumping out. Park that report for the time being. Okay, so here we go. Moore still tired. He literally just starts tired regardless of how much time he had to recover. Make improving fast though. Wonder if Rodriguez can maintain his good form on that right hand side. Hala through the middle. Alright guys, here we go. Let's do this. FC 20. Stephen McLaren's side. Do you remember Stephen McLaren went there and he tried to pretend to be... Tried to have pretend to have a Dutch accent. Absolutely hilarious. If you've not seen it, you gotta go see it. It's so cringe-worthy bad. Gee whiz. And a great save from the debutant. How good a football are they playing? Oh, blocked off. That's a nice little move. The reverse pass off the bar. Oh, no. And he swung a foot at it, but it's poor. This team is ridiculous. Oh, that's poor. That's really, really poor. Gotta wake up here. I do not like the way this is going at all. We're getting shredded. They're playing some great football. Yes, go on. Oh, no. Got a bit closer. Oh! Yeah, they're playing like a 4-5-1 as well. 4-2-3-1. Judging by that setup back there from the goal kick. That's our sort of nemesis, I think. Always going to be tough games. Especially if they got a good bit of skill and players around them. And I tell you what, the goalkeeper might be living up to expectations. He's already made 2 good saves. And I saw his reaction to the rebound. He was really quick to react to that. We are getting cooked. Playing some really nice football. Best team we faced so far by a long shot. Okay. We have to play better on our approach play. High pressing as well from them. They're susceptible to 1-2s if they do that though. Yeah, find here. Good save! Oh! Rodriguez. Nice ball. Cool. He's offside, is he? Yeah. They're annoying. They're getting players in really annoying spots. It's almost like they're playing wing play with the 4-2-3-1. Just got to try and defend as best we can. They're definitely going to score. I'm going to go for more attacking. I've got to lose. It's not going well for us. Nice ball. Come on. Oh, keep that in, Kathleen. Look at that for a name. Jeez. Glad I wasn't FC20. That name would have been like, what? They're probing. That's a nice move. That's a good turn. Cool. He beat my youngster. That defender. Van der Laan. Nice ball. Come on. Overlapping run. There we go. Oh, it's too far. We got him. He's got nowhere to go. There we go. Come on, corner now. Good delivery, please. Get in! Oh, good head over. Wide. This is the hardest game without doubt. I'll still. Have that. Got it. Good ball. Sideways, forwards. Okay. Half time, they definitely had the better opportunities. They just got in the right places. And were really threatening. We just did well to sort of hang in there with them. A few half opportunities, but nothing too spectacular. My worry is when bringing the subs on, they're just not going to have the same effect, and will be a little bit toothless, I think. And we have to make the subs, so I think we have to score early in this half. That's not the way to do it either. At a really good position, that. Oh no, this player's running through the middle. We've regrouped to some extent. There's a player there, and just got there in time. Brought him across. Beautiful to intercept that. Okay. Oh no! That final ball. I'm freezing on it. Nice. Back to Mora. No, not quick enough. I think he's dead stamina wise. I think he's toast. Yeah, he's toast. The vet is not good either. He's got to come on, mate. I think the only benefit he has is his height. Defending and attacking corners would be a little bit better, but Not much else. No. Oh, great turn. Great block. What a block that was. Alright, here's David. Come on, man. Nice ball in field. Oh. He played like he was in the bloody Twilight Zone. Just dithering on the ball. Should use the shielding technique to stop them doing what they did to him. At least I think with the attacking strategy it's working a little bit better. We are applying more pressure, but they're still passing around us eventually. It's just taking more time than it would typically with the normal formation. We're able to press higher and get closer to their players before they had too much room. Oh no. Here we go. Into the pressure cooker. Get this guy on the edge of the box. Get him. That's it. On him. You know. No. He's turned back into trouble there, Hormans. Okay. Okay, that's the best play so far we've done this half. Oh, once again, that final ball. It's been killer. Keep trying the same thing. It's not working. Let's just try and get down the line. Cross it in. Oh, look at that. Headed back to the goalkeeper. Calm as you like. Okay. Okay, we're... Go on, head it down. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Where's Van der Laan going? Van der Laan was off on his jollies, that. I can't really replace Hala. Oh no! Good header, Van der Laan. Great header. Such a giant back that. Expecting to win those. Okay, this is it. I'm hoping he's on. Yes! Come on! Oh no! He's been ruled off. He's been ruled off. Oh no! I didn't hear any whistle or anything. I did not hear or see a whistle or hear anything or see a flag, hear a whistle, nothing. That is shocking. Uh-oh. 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 Keeper to the rescue. Woo! The Lonies living up to expectation, guys. What a signing. Great shout, Nikos. I honestly don't think my goalkeeper would have lived up to this. Some of the saves this guy's had to make already in this game. We're getting cooked now. We need to bring some subs on or something. Oh yeah, look, he's cooking our left back. Both midfielders are toast as well. We need to bring another midfielder in that. Hala. I can't really bring in Ohio because he did nothing. I bring in Carlson on that left-hand side, power shot, trickster. He could be the one, maybe. It's too risky to put it on the young lad's shoulders to come on and make a difference in such a big game. It's my heart was in my mouth. I was like, oh my word. I was shocked. As soon as I saw it ahead, I was thinking, if that's on target, there's no way he's saving that. You could just tell by the way it was flighted and everything. No, don't lose it there. Come on. Alright, half time. Well, full time, but extra time. Oh dear. No, no, no! What a save! He's done it again. The keeper is literally saving my bacon. Go on, go on! Oh, Haller. Honestly, I thought Haller was going to be the difference. It's another reason I'm taking Haller off. Penalties coming up. Okay, here's Carlson. And here's Adele. Oh, no. Not to anyone. Oh, hello. What are they doing? Oh, playing out like Prime Barca from the back. They're playing so well. We've lived with them to an extent, and then in moments we have had to rely on our goalkeeper. Literally could be signing of the season. I mean, how hard are Ajax and PSV and Feyenoord going to be if this is FC 20? I mean, they're a decent side, but they're not Ajax. They're not Feyenoord. They're not PSV. It's going to run down this wing, I guess. No, I'm just going to get tackled. Oh, goodness sake. They're so hard to stop. Van der Laan. Interception. Bro, you just got done on the throw. Keeper. Thank you. Oh. Crumbled. Go on, get red. There we go. And again. Yeah, head tennis. Love a bit of head tennis. It's time to look at penalty takers on the bench. Where's the penalty? 66, 61, 48, 43, and 40. 84, 58. That's terrible. 69, 56, 53. Penalty Penalties 43. I feel like he needs to be replaced anyway. Penalties 48. He needs to come on for someone. I think Rodriguez. Penalties 61. Okay. Oh, might not even go to penalties. It's not going to go penalties because these idiots. No, what a save. Thought it was going over him. Oh, off the line. Head that away. That's it. Run onto it. Ohio, go on, my son. Go on, my son. Oh, he's gone and won it. He's gone and bloody won it. Recall from his loan. Oh, chucked out on the right hand side. Unfamiliar position. I saw him and I was just like, just go. Just go. The keeper held well in this match. Yeah, he has, Nikos. Great bit of advice on the goalkeeper situation because I was like, what should I do here? I'm just going to cut inside, use the control dribbling, cut inside him, and then bang. Against all odds, literally probably the only chance I've had this entire match. And it all came down to like, who should I put out on the wing? Who's got the best penalties? It's just down to luck, really, in a way. If I wasn't looking at penalties, I would have brought on Amacon. But because he had slightly bad penalty taking, I was just like, yeah, let's go for him. Whoa! Wow! And he sent them to Ohio. Wow, that was crazy. Wow. That team was insanely hard to play against. Did not enjoy that at all. Oh, Feyenoord next. Feyenoord. First place. Are we any closer to getting Champions League spots? That's literally our goal. Okay. Okay. So, 3 points difference now. Within touching distance. Within touching distance. You know, we'll go in the league. They're 10 points ahead. I mean, we could. I mean, if we win, 7 point difference. I don't know how many games there are. 18 teams. That's what's that? 36 games. No, wait, 34. 34 matches, so well, 13 matches left. Alright. Well, guys, I'm going to call it a night there. But, yeah, next time, tomorrow night, we will be facing... No, not tomorrow night. I probably won't be back in time from football. Maybe I will. But I think it'll be risky because I'll be tired. But definitely Tuesday at the latest. Definitely Tuesday, perhaps, to face Feyenoord. Right, guys. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, Nikos. Thank you, Pavlos. Thank you, everyone who got involved in the chat today. Spuds. And who else do we see in here? Obviously, K2 Daz as well. Greatly appreciated. So, you guys, yes, I will look forward to seeing you probably Tuesday night. Maybe Monday if I get back in time. Right, have a good night, guys. Bye-bye.